So we have a box of the first edition Wilderness. We are continuing our theme of rug and failed games. This was around the time I really started to get into it, really, because Wilderness was the first set to really remain at retail price for any amount of time. So I do have some first edition and Nightfall, but Wilderness was where I really started to collect it, since it could be had for relatively cheaply for a sustained amount of time. Although in hindsight, even what I paid for that then seems expensive with the fate of Metazoo. Full foil for our first pack. Also, it's the Iowa Dragon, who is, I believe, one of the keystones of the set when it launched. And unfortunately, we hold a golden-haired girl. For those of you who are aware, I pledged to open enough second edition to match the number of Jersey Devils with the number of golden-haired girls, which that brings me up to 10. So we might be opening second edition for quite a while. 2 for 2 full hollows so far. I do, on sort of like item-like cards, I do actually prefer the reverse foil, since it really brings into focus the item. I believe this is my first time seeing this particular Terra. Looks like sort of ancient lost island. It is really refreshing coming back to this format. If you watched the last couple of streams, the game we did, they put the rares in the middle of the pack, which made it really, some of the times I'd go halfway back through the pack again without realizing it. Reverse foil for our third pack. It's also, I believe, my first time seeing that card. Oh, I do love the Lightning Storm for this set. That's very intense. But so it's nice coming back to this, because you can instantly tell where the pack ends, and it's not 5 or 6 more commons in the back of the pack. I am very glad reverse foil. I had kind of feared, oh, and I do love this version of Meteor Shower. That I had pretty much seen most of Wilderness from our previous openings. But there's been quite, well, not quite a few, but a few cards I had yet to see. Another full hoil. Wonder where they're going to. Looks like they're all off to convention together. I think maybe it was this particular card, another one we've seen that seemed like a lead into UFO. Now, another full foil jellyfish we know from our release deck openings, even the full foil version of that card is about 20 cents. I think this is the first foil version of this card that we've gotten. I do actually like this version. The regular version just seems rather plain. And some stars. Thankfully, struggling quite a bit with the packs from Genesis. Full foil, Chibi Bigfoot. I do believe that's my first time seeing this one. Very, I like the coloration. Another full foil. This does not look like someone you'd want to leave anything in the care of. And a full foil jackalope, but again from earlier openings, I've learned that even the foil version of that card is not particularly worthwhile. I haven't looked into some of the later sets, but Wilderness does surprisingly seem to have the lowest card values. Reverse foil. I do like the reverse foil of this one. It's rather striking. Yeah, I am really surprised by the number of cards we haven't seen before. Oh. I believe this is maybe the other one was a reverse foil. I think that's the second full foil Bigfoot that we've gotten. Despite being, I believe, a central character to the story of this set, I don't think, and well, being a very recognizable name, I believe Bigfoot surprisingly did not, yeah, the regular version of this card, it's not that great, but that foiling, it makes them seem much more ethereal. Oh, another, I do not believe we've pulled this one before. It's seen like a lot of cards I don't remember seeing from this set. Oh, that's two full foil Iowa Dragons. This isn't my favorite daytime card. So it looks like got 4 packs. Oh, it's really strange. Well, hopefully we can find it. I've not seen the box topper, which, for those of you know, that has several secret rares. So I'm not sure what happened to that. Another Glaucus. I've gotten a couple of the reverse foils of that, and it's pretty stunning. That's a reverse foil schmooze. I do love that overgrown city. Wonder if I'll need to count the packs later, see if we got an extra pack instead of the box topper. So that'd be really disappointing. Okay. Full foil sigil. The sigils aren't particularly valuable even in full foil. I do actually, I am liking this one, but most of these sigils, I prefer the reverse foil. It just really stands out. Just really pops out at you because there's such little foiling on it. Oh, like this one. Like, it's just like a razor thin strip of foiling on the sigil. Full foil. Well, that brings us up to 11 Jersey Devils. that we need to find. Oh. And again, just that ultra thin strip of foiling for the sigil. A lot of auroras in this box. Oh, and a full foil awful. And like I said when we got the reverse of this, yeah, I do not like this version of the card. I'm surprised I liked the reverse foil as much as I did. Not sure if we, oh, and this is the, for comparison. Just, like, you know, now I don't really care. But if I had opened this at release, I think I would have been absolutely devastated, missing out on that box topper. And this is the reverse of that jellyfish from earlier. That is some intense foiling. And reverse foil golden bear. I'm not sure if I've seen that river before. was hoping we could get some more of those Weeping Angels in foil. It's just like an absolute haunting card in the foil version. Still can't believe John Henry is an uncommon. Oh, and the foil version of that cat. I believe we got a full foil version of that. I believe we got a reverse of that earlier. That's another one where I just really prefer the reverse. And reverse of that setter card from earlier. Another thing I've noticed returning to Metazoo, not sure if we've seen this one before. Just this cardstock's a lot better compared to the one from Genesis that was just super. Another one I don't think we've seen. Super plasticky feeling. And I imagine even if you only played a few games with it, it would just start disintegrating. Now, if either ever get the money or if it ever becomes cheap enough, it would be interesting to see how the oh, that's our second full foil Jackalope this box. How the It compares if I wonder if they were able to use the same printers for it, or if they like these other Kickstarted card games, whether they just used very cheap cardstock. Might have seen this one before, but I think this is the first time seeing the foil version of it. Our second foil token setter. I'd been hoping to see a foil version of the mermaid card. I've been, because we've gotten it quite a few times, I started getting curious about what the foil version is. So that's everything I had for today. If I figure out what happened to the box topper, I'll post that later. I'm not sure what we'll do for tomorrow. Maybe more Metazoo, but I don't want to do a box of Wilderness 2 days in a row, so we'll have to figure out something else to open.